Hi there, this is Mrs. Piper, and I'm just checking back in a little while later. We are currently working on our monochromatic linear painting, and I just want to review with everybody what you should be doing. You should be taking a monochromatic color scheme and focus on lines to create your painting. Now, let us quickly review. My color is green, and if you recall, you are going to be darkening the lines with the color's complement. So I'm darkening my green with red and I'm lightening it with yellow. And the reason I wanted to pop back on again is to show you my progress and show you the palette. As you can see, you have, or I have, a large variety of different greens that I've been creating. And remember when I started with just a few lines, a zigzag line, a straight line, some wavy lines? I am now filling in all of the spaces with my brush. And you will notice that my palette has some light greens, medium greens, some dark greens, and some very dark greens. I happen to be working with the lighter green right now, and I'm running it right along the edge of an already existing line. And while I've got that color already made up, I'm also working in other areas. So you'll notice, instead of moving around, you can actually take your paper and turn it, and that way it's facing the direction that you want it to. I want to run a thin light green line right next to this one. And I can do that by turning my paper. So now I have a light green line, and right next to it, I'm going to be putting a darker green line. Now again, you'll notice my red is still here. I've got my red mixed in with the green to make that really, really dark hunter foresty green. And I'm going to run that color right next to the light line that I just created. So as you can see, as we're checking in, I am in the process of filling my composition. Every square inch is going to be colored with lines that are monochromatic in color scheme, and mine happen to be green. If you want to use purple, you can use purple. You would darken your purple with yellow. If you want to use an orange, you would darken it with blue. If you want to use a blue, you would darken it with an orange. But as you look at the color wheel, you're going to figure out what colors you need to put on your palette. Mine happens to be primarily green, lightening it with white and darkening it with red. So as you continue to work, I'll check in just a little while to see how you're doing. Thank you for watching.